I really appreciate you saying that you are dyslexic. I am not diagnosed as dyslexic, but I think that I am, just based on some, like, how long it takes me to read and like little things that I do with words and how I pronounce things, which it's wild because this is what I do for a living, right? Like I speak, right, for a living, but I've noticed that in myself, and I appreciate you saying that and acknowledging that academics was hard for you. I think when you hear that somebody's gone to Harvard, you just assume that, like, that being smart or having access to a school like Harvard just means that this comes naturally and easy.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you're so smart, you went to Harvard. And when people say that, it's a trigger to be super with you, because traditionally I'm not a smart person. Academics are so hard for me. And so I had to really develop a lot of tools in my tool belt to help me academically get through 4 years there. For me, I can express my thoughts much more easily verbally than I can writing it down. So Grammarly is like the greatest savior in my life. Spelling and, getting my thoughts on paper has always been a challenge for me. And so I am so thankful for technology and the ability to be able to help me and so many others. Audiobooks. I mean, if I had audiobooks, my Lord, I was told I had to read the Iliad and the Odyssey in 1 week. It's like, okay, that's
I could never.
That was my first assignment at Harvard.
I read so slow.
I was like, this is not going to go well.